2003, Sunborn was the first super yacht hotel offering a completely new and original hotel concept, offering guests a unique experience. It was the first time in the world a fully functioning and operating hotel was relocated to another country. After its success, it was upgraded in 2014 to a larger second generation hotel, this one. So this is a 108-metre vessel with 138 rooms, a restaurant, lounge suite, and has larger hospitality and events spaces. There is only one other Sunborn in the world at the moment, the other being in Gibraltar. However, in 2021, Sunborn received planning permission for another Sunborn London. This will be the biggest and most advanced to date. The newly constructed hotel is a 134-metre vessel. It will expand to 220 guest rooms, a 200-seat restaurant, and have more extensive leisure and events facilities. The new Sunborn London will be a carbon zero yacht hotel, using sustainable design, energy-efficient materials, smart glazing, and thermal heat exchange systems. So let's go check in and check out the hotel. Tap your card on the trigger. Bit drowned. It got a bit crazy out there. Doors opening. Here. And we're up to 50-20. This is a yacht executive riverview room. It's pretty big. So as you come in the door, straight to your left is where your bathroom is. It's got typical boat door, and then as you walk in, it's quite a nice sized bathroom. You've got your toilet there, you've got towels, you've got some shelf space here to put all your toiletries and things. Hi. You've got some tissues, there is a hairdryer, some hooks on the back of your door if you've got a dressing gown or you want to hang some clothes up or something for when you get out of the shower. Got some hand soap. What have we got here? We've got some shower caps. Got a vanity kit. So we've got some cotton buds and cotton pads in there. So you need to take makeup off or anything like that. Got some face towels as well. Nice big sink. Some little glasses there. Nice huge mirror with some big massive lights on the side. Just what you need. Got a bin. Some more shelf space down here. I've got a nice big shower. Got some more hooks in here. And it also comes with shampoo and conditioner and some bath and shower gel as well. So I'll be trying them out later to see what they smell like. Oh, and also up here as well, it's got one of these little thingy things. I wondered what these was for years, and it's just to hang your wet clothes, like if you've got swimwear or anything like that that gets wet, you just pull that across and it ends up being like a clothesline, so you can dry them out in the shower. So to your right as you come in, you've got these big wardrobes. They do provide you with dressing gowns and slippers, which is great, so we'll be making use of those later. We've actually put our bags in here. We've got an ironing board and an iron, and also a plug in there as well. Lots of coat hangers and shelf space up there. It's really dark in there, so I apologise if you can't see. It's got really nice fancy patterns on the wardrobes as well. Some extra towels in here, loads of shelves, and you've got a safe. It's loads and loads of shelf space. It also tells you in different languages as well how to use it, which is great. And then this is all of your living space. So coming into your left, you've got your big massive bed that looks so comfy. lots of different artworks of London here. So you've got the classic telephone boxes, you've got the London Eye, and then you've got some drawers on either side of the bed. And then over to the right, we've got some more storage space and some plugs. Now, one thing I have noticed is they don't have USB, so there's only 3 and 2 pin plugs. So just something to note, so there is no USB plugs. An absolute huge mirror. I apologise for my appearance. We've just got back from being outside, got absolutely soaked. But a big, massive mirror here with some shelving space there. And next to that, we've got a massive cabinet with a light in it. We've got some glasses, got your TV, and then in here we've got some cups and saucers, and then we've got all your amenities as well. So you've got a kettle, we've got some Belgian chocolate cookies, we've got some ginger cookies, brown and white sugar, different types of tea, skimmed milk, and then we've got some coffee pods because there is a coffee machine in here, but I'll show you that in a second. And then in the one next to that is our fridge, and you do get 2 bottles of water as well. So spanning round this way, as I say, you've got your plugs, and you've also got some more drawers on this side and some space there to put your stuff on, like your phone on the night. You've got your room telephone, so you can call the front desk, the restaurant, room service, bar. Here's the coffee machine with instructions as well. Another nice big mirror. We've got some information on here and a little scan barcode there at the bottom. You've got a bin, a chair, you've got a little drawer here if you want to put anything in there. You've got a little table here with a nice little comfy chair to relax in, and you've got a big massive window and then a door, because out here is actually a balcony. So as I say, it is pouring with rain at the moment, but you've got some seats out here, so if it is a nice day, if you stay here, it'll be nice to sit out here. And we've actually got a river view, which is pretty good. So it would be nice to sit out here, you know, have a little coffee and stuff in the morning. But right now, that ain't happening. So I'm going to chill out in the room for a bit, dry off, and then we'll go do a little bit of exploring. Just completely transform you at night when it's all lit up. It looks really nice with all the lights on, and it's purple bluey like glow.
We've got yours.
Let's stop seeing.
We'll have to go speak to him at reception.
Hi. For some reason our card has stopped working on the lift. We're just getting red lights.
Any chance that you kept your power before?
No.
No.
Sometimes it's
No, it's in my purse in a separate pocket.
50-20.
50-20. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gonna go get changed now and then have a little look around the hotel before we go for dinner. The Lensen restaurant is where we're going to be eating in a little bit, but first we're going to have a little wander around and see what the rest of the hotel looks like. Wow, look at this, this is so nice. This looks like an advertisement board where like people can put the businesses on. Beauty boutique. Got an umbrella rental station. So you just pop your card on there. Charges you £3 for 24 hours. Tell you what, we could have done with them when we arrived. The menu offers a wide range of drinks, including the finest and most exclusive spirits and wines. They only partner up with high-end distilleries and established names, which means that they have some of the finest drinks in London. So staff behind the bar are mixologists, so they can whip you up a delicious cocktail in no time. Alcoholic and non-alcoholic options are available. So there's also a range of soft drinks and a selection of teas and coffees as well, so you don't necessarily have to have alcoholic drinks if you don't want. If you're feeling a little peckish, then you can grab yourself some snacks from the menu, say 12 to 11 PM. There's small and large plate options and a couple of sides and some desserts as well. So one of the great things about the bar is you don't have to be staying here at Sunborn to enjoy it. You can pop in at any time if you're in the area. If you're just walking around and you want to pop in, you can have a sit down and relax in here with a little drink to drink while taking in the views of London and enjoy a little bit of the hotel for a while without actually having the cost of staying here in a room.
I don't think we'll be able to get out at this door because it's very windy and outside.
Caution, slippery surface.
Yeah, I won't be safe out there. Be like Bambi.
You can go out.
It's a bit windy though, isn't it? Look at that flag. Whoa!
It's actually not too bad. No worries.
There's some beautiful nighttime views of London from here. I can imagine on a nicer night just sitting out here with a little cocktail, just soaking in those views of London.
Don't know about you, but I'm going back in.
It's a bit too cold over there, isn't it? This we got outside. There's a little section here where the ceiling's got all those little twinkly lights in. It looks like the galaxy. It's really nice. Therapy rooms.
I don't like this phone.
What do it?
No.
Maybe you need an appointment. Oh, maybe it'll only let you use the doors for your floor.
Yeah, I know, but you would think.
Maybe when you've booked an appointment, your key will work on that floor. So, yeah, we was going to look at this bar, but don't know how to get there. It's a different boat artworks on the stairwell. Little seating area, random. Can't get nowhere. It's like Fort Knox.
Fully locked down.
Maybe they're shut, like at a certain time. I don't know.
I don't know either.
We'll have to consult. We must be able to get to them, right?
I don't think so. Just for a look.
Well, this is the way off. Exit staircase.
Yeah, this is the emergency exit.
So we don't need to be down here, do we? There's no down here. There's another little seat in
More
here.
rooms, isn't there?
Yeah, but how do we get to the other things?
That's it.
I'll have to work out how to get to the other things.
Well,
Because
It
there must
won't
be
let us at
there
the
must
minute.
be a way.
what that is.
Okay, you wouldn't let us get on our own floor earlier though.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's one of the reasons why I'm taking the lift back. Because if it won't let us go back to our room, then
Please
Yeah.
mind the doors.
We've got a
Doors
problem.
closing.
It's doing the same thing again. Must just be these keys, because he said, have you had it with your phone? But we haven't, have we?
No.
Oh, so that's the problem to note, isn't it? That the key keeps,
You're raising.
yeah, keep checking your keys because ours keeps not working.
Back to reception we go. Here's a look at the menu for the Lensen restaurant. So there's lots of starters. They've got their own signature starter there. There's quite a few mains to choose from, a few sides. And the best part, the dessert section. There's a cheese selection on here. Now, I love cheese, but not as a dessert. Who's having cheese as dessert? There's quite a lot to choose from the drinks menu, including signature cocktails and mocktails.
It sounds really windy out there too.
I'm sorry if you can't see much because of the reflections, but we've got that beautiful view of London from our table.
Apart from the cone.
Starters, we went with the tart royale with taleggio and walnuts with rocket and balsamic.
There it is. It was hidden with all the leaves.
We also got the bresaola and parmesan aioli with rocket salad, brioche, croutons and black olives.
You need a reveal.
So a reveal will be me. That came out a bit wrong.
Easy.
The drink, I got the strawberry kiss mocktail, which is pineapple juice, orange juice, strawberry puree, strawberry syrup and lemon juice. For mains, we got the roasted corn-fed chicken breast with fondant potato and carol nero with a side of seasonal vegetables to share. Then we also got a fillet of Herefordshire beef with truffle mashed potatoes, seasonal vegetables and prosciutto. For dessert, we got the black forest fondant with cherries and pistachio ice cream.
Doors opening.
It's the top of the where the chandelier is. It's like another lounge area, but it's all closed. It's all in the dark. Can't be busy enough to have this one open as well. But this has also got an outside. Unless this is when the that other restaurant's open, maybe, because it's got the menu up here. Oh, I don't know then. It's got a bar and stuff.
It's like Fort Knox, isn't it? Apart from the one door that doesn't work.
I'm nicely full after our meal at Lensen restaurant. The food was really, really good and we enjoyed it. The views was really nice as well. So I'm really tired now, so I think it's time for bed. So I've got the hotel robe on. I'm just going to chill in bed for a little bit and watch some TV before getting some sleep, ready for tomorrow's adventures. So I'll say good night for now and I'll see you tomorrow for breakfast. Good morning! And good morning London, take a look at this. The sun is actually shining. Here that we went on yesterday. I bet they won't be having such a rocky ride. Go and have some breakfast. There's a queue. I think there's a queue for breakfast. Oh no! Is she replacing it? There's a bunch of different cereals and breakfast pastries. There's fruit, there's yogurts. There's scrambled and fried eggs, bacon, sausages including vegan hash browns, baked beans, tomatoes and mushrooms. I'll run through quickly the pros and cons of staying at the Sunborn Hotel in London, and then I'll let you know how much it actually cost per night to stay in the room that we did. So we'll start off with the cons. The key cards, that became a real issue for us. They just kept stopping working and it became a real problem to get back to our room, and each time they stopped working we'd have to make our way back to the reception and the whole thing just became this loop. So I don't know what the actual problem is with the key cards, but hopefully it's something that they're looking at and work towards fixing. The other con, long queues for breakfast. Even though we were going down for breakfast early, the queues were already really long and it ate into our day, and we had to set off a lot later than we expected, which meant that we didn't have as much time at the locations that we were heading to. So that's just something to note, so you can work your day around that. Land's End food. Now overall the food was good. Was it worth the price? Probably not. I've had better food for the same price range, if not a bit less, in other restaurants. However, like I say, the food wasn't bad, it just didn't reflect on the price. Especially the dessert. Now, I expected big things from the dessert and it just didn't deliver, and for the price it was very disappointing. So whatever that coated fried ball was, it did not taste like Black Forest at all, and the texture of the crumb itself was hard and rubbery and it just wasn't edible. We both had the same dessert, we both had the same issue, and we both left it. So it was a bit disappointing when you're paying quite a bit for the food. Would I go back to the restaurant again? Yes, I would give it another try some different foods and see if that's a little bit better. The pros, the room was really nice and big, there was plenty of space, and the bathroom had underfloor heating, which is a godsend if it's cold weather, and it's just nice when you're stepping out of the shower to have a nice warm floor. So there was a lot of nice little touches in the room, like the balcony for instance, so we loved having that. It was just a shame that the weather was so bad when we stayed that we couldn't really make the most of it. The views. So the views were fantastic over London, both in the daytime and at night time, and you just got two completely different views. So in the daytime it's great for enjoying the weather when it's nice. It's good for people watching and seeing the planes heading in and out of the airport. And then at night the views completely change and you get all the lights of London, you can see the gondolas going up and down. And London becomes a sea of multicoloured lights that look really, really pretty. The staff were all really friendly and helpful, but we had that real issue with the key cards and we had to keep going back to reception, but they were always really nice about it.
and they just fixed our cards literally within seconds on the machine. And when I was checking in, the guy that actually checked us in was really nice. I was originally going to book the second night in a different room so I could do a bit of comparison, but when he realised that and I was asking some information about how we went about switching rooms, he's like, no. He said, I'll upgrade you for no extra cost on the second night to the executive room so you can stay in the same one, which I thought was really nice. So the experience itself, so above all else, it's the experience of this hotel that sells it. It's a unique stay that you're just not going to get from any other hotel. You're literally staying in a yacht on the water. So my only thing is, I wish it had more to do on it, like the one in Gibraltar, because apparently that one has a spa and a casino. Now, this one I was under the impression has a spa. I thought that's what the therapy rooms was, but we just couldn't access anywhere. Just be prepared that you're not going to be able to wander around all the floors and have a look, and if you see signs and you're like, oh, what's the auditorium, what's the therapy rooms, you're not going to be able to just wander up to there and have a little look. Your key card will not let you get anywhere but your own room. What was the cost then per night staying in the executive Riverview room? It was £194.23 a night, with breakfast included for 2 adults. Would I stay here again? Yeah, I would. If I was in the area, I would definitely not rule it out as a place to stay, and I would give it another go and see if there was any changes and give some different foods a try off the menu. Have you stayed here before, and if so, what was your thoughts, and would you stay here again? Have you maybe stayed at the one in Gibraltar? So I'd love to know what your thoughts on that one. Let me know in the comments. There's a lot of fun things coming up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to come along on all of the adventures with me. Have a magical day or evening whenever you're watching, and I'll see you for the next adventure.